Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes. Back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day. Ready to continue our modded playthrough. I forgot to change tapes. There we go. Yeah, back on a modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager. So you can download and install mods for yourself. Yes. But yeah, we're back on here. Had a great weekend. Hopefully, all you guys also had an awesome weekend as well. Um, we did really, really well. So I would like to thank and welcome all of the new subscribers that we have gotten over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are really awesome. Thank you. We did so damn well. That's the most I've gotten, I think, in that short time period. So really awesome. Hopefully, you guys decide to stick around. You know how I can be. You've already probably seen a few videos. You know how I can be. But yes, today's agenda is going to be doing a train line today. Yes, we're going to be doing a train line from here down to the oil line down there, which is about where that oil train is. You can just about, I don't know if you can just about see it. No, you really can't. We're going to be doing that today. So this is going to be the bauxite line that we need to finish. We finished the quartz line and the main quartz line, which is right over here. We can probably get that train up and going, actually. See what's this one's called. Quartz train. Yeah, this is the... need to put O and A on there. Okay. That way we know which quartz train it is. We're going to turn on self-driving, or we're going to edit the timetable. So quartz train O and A. Oh, it is. Right there. Okay. Quartz station, so turn on self-driving. Here we go. So this train is off on its way to deliver some quartz. I mean, the station down there is already full, but that's okay. Oh, it's not going to be able to... Whoops. I forgot it's not going to be able to get that. Well, it could go through the it can go through the one station because I have my train down there. I have my one train. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have to go fix it later. But yes, on today's agenda is to get this train line, the bauxite train. This is going to be the outbound line. Now the reason it's not going through here is because we've already got the iron train. We've already got the... So we got the iron train, we've got the copper train, and we've got the quartz train all on this singular line right here. So we've got 3 trains already there. Plus this train line setup is set up for 5-car trains. That's how the blocks are sectioned. And yes, I did not get around to doing the stuff that I was going to do this weekend. I had a very, very busy weekend. You gotta understand. Hopefully you all had a good weekend. It was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool weekend, I think. We did very, very well on subs, so pretty happy about that. Plus, we have a few other have another video out. I'll just leave this. We have another video out of 7 days that we did with good old Stu. So if you want to check that out, the videos on the channel there, and it got added to the 7 days playlist. Now I'm not turning it into a series. You understand, because it's on their game, or it's on his game anyway. So I can't play his game without him, obviously. But also, I just not a huge fan of 7 days. 7 days is fun. It's a good building game, good craft survival game, but it's just, I don't want to get into it. But it's just, it's not my favorite of games. But that's okay. I'm wondering if we should go out there and then down, or if we should just go down. Well, we can't go down from here anyway, so maybe we should just go straight on from here. Oh, whoops. So we go out to, like, say here. And then we go down from there. We start heading down. Maybe a little friend. Just trying to see how to slope this. A little bit funny today. I'm gonna have to use that, aren't I? Like this here. And then we're gonna have to go down from there. Yeah, because our point is, you could just about make out the edge of the building over there. I need to get it down. I suppose we could make a curve and go down this way. Yeah, that might be easier. Then at least we'll be down a lot further. Let me get off of that before it disappears. Stop that. Okay. Yeah, we'll make a curve from here. So we'll do a curve. Be a little straight. Do like a 2 foundation straight here. And then we'll make a curve from there. I think that'll be the plan. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this today and not like, say, like getting back on aluminum or anything like that is we really need to get this bauxite coming into the city, and I'm not using that line there. Yes, it is connected to the main network, but the place it more than likely has to go is not the direction all them tracks are going anyway. So. And we need 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did this. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this one's a 4x4. Okay. There we go. Gotten quite crazy though, I tell you. Alright, we're gonna do... See, I need to land somewhere around there, and this will actually be good because I'll put a flat spot right there, because eventually we're going to need to be connecting into that line as well. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do a station that's just going to immediately turn around. So you're going to go down, you're going to go into like maybe an intersection, and then you're going to go into the station. That way the station and this line can be separate. You know, however that might be. Yeah, that's what is that, like nitrogen gas or something like that? I don't remember. Yeah, if we go down, let's see, 1 meter, that's not far enough. Yeah, I got some weird sounds going on. What the heck? It's right about there. Should we just do a straight up 2 meter slope to cut out some more trees? Yeah. Probably like, oh, he seems really tired today. It's like, yeah, you're not wrong. I am extremely tired. It was a good weekend, but man, oh, my inventory's full. Wait, no, it's not. What the heck? But yeah, man, it was tiresome. Gotta say. Had lots. Oh, this is just not working, is it? I need to get. I just need to drop some stuff, man. Got too much in my inventory right now. My construction train is all the way down there. Oh. We might be going to that. Yeah, it's not going to go through that. Okay. Alright. Let me make my way down there, and we'll drop off some stuff if we got some room and whatnot. So. Okay. Hopefully that's much, much better. I got the, yeah, it did cause a mess down there. Caused a big old clog up, unfortunately. But it's okay. Yeah, we did get it fixed. I got the train up here, and also I emptied out all of the grass and wood and stuff this train had. And that just has this. And here's my inventory now, so much, much better than it was. That's good. Now I can actually chop down the trees, and it'll take out other trees and bushes and stuff with it. So, because I need to get this rail network down here, and then we're gonna go that way in between those two cliffs. I think be good. Be a good spot for it. Oh, there's a spider down here. Hello, buddy. Just gonna take out that one. This one as well. We're just gonna end up getting in the way of the supports. There's just a giant bundle of trees here. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is nitrogen gas, isn't it? Yeah, nitrogen gas, and it's a pure node as well, which means we're going to get a lot of nitrogen gas. We're eventually going to need this stuff. Probably shouldn't be standing in it, but yeah, we're eventually going to need this stuff for those cubes. I can't remember, but they're a special framework. They're for the nuclear pasta, which is the cube-looking thing with the light blue orb in the middle. The cost there, we need 1,000 of them. Yeah. Nitrogen gases for those. I can't remember what they're called. They're, but they are like very special framework pieces, and they need nitrogen gas in order to make it in a blender, I believe, something like that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull this down. So the reason I'm not worrying about the above is I don't think I'm gonna have the foundations in place. So. Or maybe I should. I always hate it when it humps up like that. It's so weird. So we should be able to... Nope. Okay. We're going to have to go out further, I think. So we'll just delete all this. But yeah. Apologies for my tiredness. It's just... coming off of the weekend, sometimes you just... You know, I like making content and everything. It's great fun. It's just, man, when you're coming off of an exhausting weekend, and immediately rolling back in, I almost left it. To be completely honest with you, because I'm not being completely honest. But yeah, to be completely honest with you, I almost left this this episode to make until the day it needed to be put out, and of course I would have been late, backed up, and you know, I don't want to get behind if I can avoid it. So I decided just to do that. Okay. So yeah, if the episode ends up being a little bit short today, apologies for that. It's not my fault. It is. It totally is my fault. I'm waiting till like the time right now is currently almost 3 a.m. But I need to get these recordings done. Need to get my videos out for you guys. It's for the channel, the sacrifice. Just kidding. It is a lot of fun to make content, but man, can it be... you know what? I used to criticize people who made content like, oh, they'd always talk about how it was exhausting work and stuff like that. And I'm like, pfft. It's just like, I work at Department of Transportation. I work out on, you know, freaking 105-degree days out there working on the freaking interstate, you know, putting up signs and patching holes and picking up trash and mowing, out there mowing and weed eating, keeping the weeds down, just all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Really hard, exhausting work. And I used to criticize people that make content. Like, man, you talk about exhausting work, and I don't do that no more. It is one of those deals where you criticize it until you actually do it, and then you understand. Then you get the idea. And I think most people are that way. It's just how we are. You just don't see how tiresome it can be until you actually attempt it. Like, I used to think, um, I used to think truck drivers got off easy. It's just like, yeah, you just sit in a truck all day. You're just driving down the highway. How exhausting can that be? And then I went and drove truck, and I actually drove truck. Like, I had my CDL before that because you need a CDL to work for the Department of Transportation. You need a CDL Class A, but I was like, oh, how hard can it be? When did truck driving for freaking um, anywhere between 12 to 16 hours a day. And yeah, I had a bit of a newfound respect for truck drivers when I went and did that. Just like, yeah. There's just like, oh, you're a content creator. It's not that exhausting. It's just like, and then now I'm doing it because I do find it very, very enjoyable and stuff like that. It's quite fun to do. And then it's just like, yeah, it's actually kind of exhausting. It's kind of exhausting to make content especially 2 videos a day for the main week. It is quite exhausting, I must say. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna have to go one more foundation. It's like quite fun to do, but you don't want to wear yourself out too much. Yeah, I do enjoy making content. I do hope for the future that once we can start getting actually pretty good at making content. I'm not good at making content right now, but I'm getting better. I would say I've improved from the first season of Satisfactory to this season. I'd say that I've improved a bit. I'm certainly not gonna toot my own horn and say, oh yeah, I've done real good. It's like, no, I know I've done real good, but I know I've definitely improved by a bit. Because when I go back, you've improved when you go back and watch your early videos, like videos from like a year ago, and you cringe at them. You go, what the hell was I doing then? It's not much different between then and now, as far as like content creation and stuff like that. But I definitely say commentary has improved quite a lot. Like, I've definitely learned how to do commentary. Okay, so we're going to go down 2 meters. So I want to get it down to about there. We'll go about 14. But this one, obviously, this structure isn't going to exist. Oh, wait. Don't we need an intersection in here? We do. We need an intersection in here first. Okay. We'll get there. So let me get that put in real quick. Or do we even... Do we even want an intersection, maybe? I actually do kind of want an intersection because I want to put a train station there. Somewhere along that line. Okay, so we'll do it from here then. So it's going to be, this is the inside, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. We got this one. There we go. So basically it's going to go like this. And then this one goes like this. Grab it a little extra. We'll probably have the train station at this level as well. I'm gonna have to go further for some reason. Oh well. Okay. Then we go 1 to the inside corner, which is going to be this one here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it should be. Oh wait, no, that's not the inside. That's the outside. Whoops. Should be there. Oh yeah, I was working on a. I actually, I'd say I don't like 7 days and stuff like that. I actually did kind of get back into one of my prefabs I was building back in, was it Alpha 19 or something like that? Alpha 19, Alpha 20? I don't remember. Like I kept saying, that last time I played this was Alpha, like late Alpha 19 and stuff like that. And then I looked back at my images I had on Steam, and I looked back at my my old series of 7 days, and it was actually Alpha 20. I went, oh, I guess I did play Alpha 20. Like it was like an early version of Alpha 20 then. Pretty sure. Yeah, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, that is correct. Right, and then we just pull this across. Just like that. I like these little T crossings. Pretty cool. Oops. There we are. Okay. So now you can go either direction. I just like doing the either direction thing. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, from here we're going to go down to 2 meters, or we're going to go down 2 meters. So 1, 2 I think it's going to be. But I'm not going to have, these foundations aren't going to exist. We're just going to take that up there. So it's going to be like this. But I think it's going to need to go, because if we keep going at a 2 meter slope, we're going to run into the hill. So this might need to be a 1 meter. Okay. Of course, then it's going to be off. We'll see what it does. We'll see what it does. There. So we're going to put a 1 meter there, and then we'll see what the ramps do. The quartz train again is waiting? What is it waiting for? Hey. Oh, I'm in the intersection. Damn it. Oops. I need to get that train down here. And here's my autosave, ladies and gentlemen. My autosave takes forever. It's not because of the sheer amount of, well, I mean, it partially is because of the sheer amount of stuff on the game. But it's also because of my PC. My PC does not load games fast. It is actually quite slow. And every time it goes to load up a game, the disk maxes out. So that's the reason. I'm just sitting there thinking, man, if I had money. Don't we all? So I'm going to put 2 block signals. There we go. And all we got to do is pull the train past it a little bit. And that other train should start going. I was just sitting there thinking, I thought I fixed this issue. There we go. Okay, so the bauxite train is actually going to be coming down this way. So I'm not going to put up, I don't think I'm going to put up any block signals other than those 2, obviously. So is the quartz train lost? No, it's going the right way. Okay, I was confused. Let's back that up. Back that up. Back that train up, boy. Need to go right. It's fine. We'll just leave it there. Alright, let's see what this train line does. If it'll even reach down there. It won't even reach. Oh, so it's going to have to be either a 1 meter or a 2 meter slope. Oof. Alright, whoop. If you hit middle mouse, that's what that does. I need that back. Alright, so... And we can't move these ones back. Actually, no, we can. Actually, we need to move these back. If we're gonna do that. Like, I wasn't worried about the slope, but now I am. So, because it's gonna do stupid things. So if I have the slope already there, so we got to put that there first. And if we do a foundation with a 2 meter slope, we might just miss. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's so close. If we go one more foundation, maybe. Oh, it's still so close. One more. Oh, you know what? Let's do 1 meter foundation. Let's see what that does. See if that'll bypass it. Oh, yeah, that'll straight up. Let's just keep going. See what happens. Even in that top left. Oh yeah, we can't even get down to where. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna need a 2 meter, and then. Ugh, I don't like it because of the hill. Yeah, we're either gonna need to bring it straight out until it misses that, because we're gonna need to go down this way. And we need to land about here-ish. So we can go this way. Because we're going to be following this plane. Actually, if we keep going... If we keep going this way... That'll kind of land us where we need to be. We just keep it straight. We just need to slope. So what was it, like 3 slopes? So 3 slopes like that. And then 2 meter ramp. It's gonna be a long hill climb. Oh, we're just missing it. Good. Okay, so we're gonna have to level out. Alright, what if we level out at the edge of the hill here for a moment? Like, we just have a little flat spot and then we continue sloping. So take this. So basically we just level out right here. And we don't need to be any higher than that. Not on this. I usually will elevate it higher, but this one I'm just like, eh. So yeah, I do want to kind of level out here, so we'll take that and then go like this. Okay, so that will match what I want to do then. Good, good, good. Take out this tree. Bye, tree. Yeah, one of these days, I think what I need to do is I just need to take like a week of no recording. I miss you guys though. I definitely miss you guys doing that. And I miss recording already. That happens sometimes on some weekends where I'm just like, the weekend, I got nothing to do, and the weekend's going by really slowly, and I'm just like, going, man, I wish I was recording right now. It's like I could be, but if I record, then I'll mess up my whole schedule and yada yada yada. It's just not worth getting into. Something like that. Yeah, I think this week we're just gonna take things a little bit easy. We're just going to do this, do this, and then we're going to do the bauxite stuff, get it going. I was gonna bring the train down, but then I'm like, why? Why bring the train down? There's no reason. Alright, so it's like we gotta do this. So that kind of levels out here. So basically, by leveling this out, we're kind of resetting our train slope. So now we can probably do like 1 meter from here. At this height. Yeah, you see how it just scrapes by as well? If we actually do another flat spot and then do a 1 meter. I'm worried about this though. It's gonna, oh, it just clears it. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna need to go probably 1 meter down to like there. That's gonna be interesting, right? So we do 1 meter down to here. It's going to be one of the longest train slopes. So it's going to slope at 1 meter for a little while, just to kind of ease on down, and then it's going to go back to 2 meter from there. Actually, no, it's going to go 1 meter for the rest of the way. At least until we hit that cliff. Bring it on down. Pretty good on contact here. Alright, so we're trying to head down to that spot because that spot is actually kind of flat. I can actually make a intersection there, kind of. Maybe go one more. There we go. Okay. 2 meters. You know what we might need to do is we might need to go out and do one of those spirals again. Right here. It's either that or we find another spot. Yeah, but that spot is so flat though, and there's no real slopes in here that are wide enough. So we got this slope here, but it's really thin and it's really steep. So it's like we could just make another little spiral. And we'll keep it on this grid so we don't have to go too crazy on the grid stuff. So we go down one more. One more. Just to get us past that spot. Yep, okay. So then from here... oh, wait. I completely forgot we're going to need to... yeah, I completely forgot about that. So we're going to have to... what's it? I think it's 4? Maybe 4 foundations. Yeah, that'll get us past the thing. I'm trying to remember. Because we're going to need to go down to 1 track here as well. So this railway here. So we're going to have this. This railway is going to be the one to go for. Yeah, plus we're going to need room for going up this hill as well. So we might be moving it even further back. Let's move it even further. Backing on it. It's like, because we're going to need to level out too. So, back to our track. Alright. So take this. Uphill with it a little bit. To this side. And then we're going to need to bring this. Let's see. We are returning. Yeah, okay. And then we'll see if this is far enough. Hopefully it is. Or maybe we can even get closer. Put a bracer track here. Yeah, we can get much closer, I think. Let's see how far. So... we'll go to here. Okay, that will work. That actually works for me. It's a pretty good spot. Alright, so then we go back down to 1 track from there. We'll put like a foundation upside down. I wish they would have these corner pieces, but foundation, like full wall foundation. Corner pieces, that would be cool. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Okay, so then it immediately goes into one. Immediately goes into 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is too close. So 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be this is going to be the end piece, but then it's going to curve from here. Or is it going to start curving from here? It's going to start curving from there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So it should end up. Or that's going to be way too close, probably. Need to go out further. It's just like, gonna have to go out further. So we'll go out to here. because that would have been in our way. Okay, so this is the centerpiece, if you will. So we've got the half pipe, and then one right there. This one's going to go all the way to the ground. Usually I build these from the bottom up, but not going to happen today. This one's going to be the opposite way. Just a regular ramp. Just a regular ramp. So if it goes from here, what's the shortest? This is probably, yeah. I think this is correct. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? No, it can't do that. Because you got the half curve, and then you've got the single, and then you've got the center. And then you've got the single, and then the half curve here. Okay. Now it should be fine. Step out. 2, 3. Uh-oh. We're seriously gonna run into these things? Oh, maybe not. We might just miss them, you know? Might just miss them. That's 1, 2, and then the ramp there. But yeah, oh, I didn't finish telling my thing. So I found I was trying to get the prefab editor on 7 Days to Die working, and I finally did get, and I came across one of my old builds that I was working on. Apparently the prefab saved from Alpha 20 at some point. It saved my progress with that prefab that I was building. What I was building was an automotive shop. I was trying to build town. Yes, English. As you can see, I'm exhausted. But I was trying to build a rundown automotive shop. Because there isn't any. As far as I know, there isn't any actual full-on automotive shops in the game. None that I like, anyway. There's like the gas station ones. They're kind of meh. Things like that. And and I want my own as well. I want my own prefab, and I was working with it today and couldn't get it to work for the longest time. It was just rolling out errors when I tried to load up the thing. And it wasn't the prefab I had loaded on there. That's not what the issue was. The issue was one of my mods. For some reason, when I reinstalled 7 Days, it reinstalled the one mod that I had on that game, which I thought was kind of funny. Oops. It was just, yeah, it just wasn't making it not work. Alrighty. Stupid autosaves anyway. I hope I don't run into this cliff. I really hope. I mean, if I do, I suppose I could always... excuse me. I suppose I could always move it out of Foundation or two. With the Micromanager mod. As far as I know, we're still on Update 7, right? I haven't seen any updates for this game for Update 8 as far as the Early Access branch goes. Satisfactory Mod Manager even warns you every time you load it up recently. It's just like, mods do not work with Update 8 Experimental. If you want it, it's like, keep your game on early access if you want to keep using mods. It's like, yep. Because update 8 is such a big change. Alright, I think after this curve we're going to be done with it, and then we're just going to slope down over there. That'll be the best. Oops. Put that there. And then we'll put this here. And then bring that over here. Yeah, and then we'll just slope down from here over to that there. So we should probably make an intersection for that, huh? Yeah, we should probably make the intersection first, and then we'll bring, from this way, we'll bring the track back that way to the spiral here. Well, we could go around another time, actually. Could we? I think we could go around another time, to be honest. It is possible. It's only a few foundations down further, so let's go back around. Actually, let's see. So there, yeah, it'll still work. Yeah, it'll work. It'll just work. Like it just works. I've turned into Todd Howard all of a sudden. It just works. Gosh. You know, I do miss the days of Skyrim. I miss the days of Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 wasn't too bad. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't play all of the Fallouts. Like, I played 3, and then I played New Vegas a little bit, and then I played 4, and then that was it. That was all that I played. I probably missed out on a lot, I'm sure, but yeah. They're pretty good games. Skyrim definitely was the favorite, though. I think that's most people's favorite. It's like, even though the game was broken, like it was seriously broken. a lot of this stuff. Like it was pretty funny too, because after a while they just kind of gave up and let the modders just have free reign over the game. And then what ended up happening is the modders they didn't fix all the bugs, but they fixed a lot of the bugs with mods, which is kind of funny. Yeah, this will work. This will do nicely. Okay. Then we don't have to slope it down any further. Just, I don't know if it's at the level, but ooh, I think it's like a 1 meter off. That's not bad. That is not bad. If we actually put a slope on this, we could slope it down to the 1 meter that we need. So we do this. Give me that. Down here like this. Bring it out like that. There we go. And that should be on level. No, it's still high up. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I didn't lower it yet. Whoops. Okay. gonna... Oh, let's do this. There we go. Now that should be. I'm cutting it close there. That's still about a ½ meter higher than everything else, but let's get to making this intersection right here. We don't have a lot of room, so this is going to be very interesting. So I'm going to get rid of this before that other, before another oil train gets here. We're going to have to move some other stuff too. Yeah, we're just going to have to get rid of that for right now. Just unfortunate. We're going to fill this in, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take, actually, wait, and we want to be able to, the track's got to be able to go this way too, so, okay, now this can come out like normal. I'm going to need to put a bracer track down, I think. Oh wait, no. No, this one's fine. Okay, so I'm going to extend it out to here first, and then we're going to bring the foundation out. Let's actually bring it out to right here. There we go. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna have to bring it further then, unfortunately. Yeah. There we go. Can I get rid of these or no? I don't remember. Oh, that's gonna take down that though. No, I don't dare. Sorry. It's just sometimes you'll go and saw down like some bushes or something, and it'll take out these mushroom rocks, and it's just so annoying because there's little things on top of them that you can't get rid of, so they'll just be floating in the air. It's so annoying. So it's like it's not worth it. Okay, so if we stop it here, 1, 2, 3. I want to go one more. Get past that. We're gonna have to straighten this, I think. Actually, yeah, let's just straighten it. It's because this one's built slightly differently. There we go. Okay. So then it goes from here and it goes to there. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It goes this way. Sweet. And we can connect that up. No big deal. Just so we have something connected. Oh. Okay, this one's going to need to be a little bit different then. It's going to need to go straight. This. Yeah. Or we could have it kind of line up to this, I suppose. Like have it go along here. See, I think it's right about there. Those don't quite agree with the height, but they will work. So then you got too sharp of a turn apparently. Alright, like I said, we'll have to move some supports, unfortunately. Which is fine, I suppose. Will this? No, it won't. Interesting. Okay. So we're probably going to have to build from there. Over to that foundation then. Just to get it going the right direction. I'm going to go right about here-ish. Okay. Well, a train should clear this, but I want to make sure. Yeah, a train will clear that. Okay. Alright, so then just turn it. I'll line up with that. And now it's back within the rail system. So then, hopefully, go from there to there. Sweet. And that'll get that oil train rolling again. Alright, and then this one, go to there. Alrighty. Nice. Now let's get our block signals back up here. So, block signal there. I'm going to put a block signal here, I suppose. I can get it on there. Hello, oil train. It's like if I can get it on there. Okay. And I did not see if it fit in the block or not. Because this block is... yeah, it should hopefully fit. Yeah, okay. And this one's a bi-directional track. So I'm going to have a block signal on either side. This will not be a bi-directional track, but you can go that way if you're stupid. If you're stupid enough. Alright, so then that's going to lead into spiral. Actually, might move the block signals back here instead. There. So now it's back this way. Okay. Then that will bring us all the way up the spiral. Luckily, I think only one train's going to be on this, at least for right now. All the way up our spiral. Sweet. That side. That side. Okay. It should just be a case of connecting these. I'll have to fix all the rest of that later. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of all these foundations. We'll put supports in, things like that. I always like to go a little bit back as well, so we give ourselves a little bit of room for maneuverability. Okay. Should be just a couple more sections here. The long hill. And now we gotta do this one. Okay, that works for me. And we're connected. Now we've got a giant rail network. So I think either next time or if I get time, I'll take the bauxite train down here and we'll get the block sections set up as well, and get all the supports if I have time. But yeah, we really need to move on to getting a bauxite station set up at the other end where we can offload the bauxite and then get that bauxite, get that water, get that mixed together, and create some stuff with this so we can start getting like aluminum scrap and all that other, you know, because we get the alumina solution and then we take the alumina solution plus something else. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. But I have it all listed back at the base, or back at the city, in the main hub, or where the main hub is. We got it all listed what we need. But we'll get that. Maybe we'll get some of that figured out next time. Get the station down and whatnot. But that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So that connects to where our main line is for the bauxite train. And that's one more step towards progress of making aluminum. It's quite crazy, this build, quite crazy. But yeah, but like I said, that is going to be it. At any rate, I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.